HookahPro.com, your ultimate source for everything hookah. Find the latest tips and tricks, videos, reviews, contests, and more.
Hey Hookah Pro, JBake here. I have got for you today a hookah review. First, I purchased off just a basic Chinese rig from my local head shop. Did good for about 3 months, of course, being held together with Gorilla Glue and electrical tape. On Brother Gnome's recommendation, by posting a post on the eBay thread here, I wound up with this guy. This is my Khawankey. It is a very solid piece of hookah right there. Got an Egyptian bowl on loan from Miss SmokeyMcHookason. Thank you very much. Got the Cloud Lotus on top. Got the KM tray that I got in from, both the Cloud Lotus and the KM tray in from Ultimate Hookah. Got the new hose from a different vendor. And, I mean, this thing smokes like a champ. Right now I'm doing a combination of probably 75% Nakala Ice Raspberry Mint and Hookah Fino Raspberry. Pleasant session here. Produces really good smoke. I think that this thing will outlast me. I mean it's that good of a piece. It is made of, I believe, brass on the outside, nickel plated, and stainless steel on the inside. When I got it, it was in serious need of a cleaning. The gentleman did not hardly ever clean his hookah. Or at least it didn't look like it to me. Give it a couple good cleanings, and this thing shines really brightly. It's a nice piece of artwork to have in my house. On the smoke that it can give me, I would rate that a 10. For those that like the clouds, you know, it's right on par. It is a solid cast stem that has the individual hose and purge ports. I truly like the way that this hookah feels, the way it smokes. I couldn't be happier. Invariably, when someone new comes over and they see this thing up and running, they just have to comment, "Wow, it's beautiful." I'm having it for the past 2 months, I would say that this thing was the best investment for a hookah that I could possibly purchase. I mean, the price was right at the time. The auction had about 2 hours and 30 minutes on it, I believe, when Gnome pushed it up to Hookah Pro, and ended up winning it for about $55, and that included shipping. You know, it's my personal preference that I like these types of hookahs, not only because they feel hefty, they feel weighty, they actually feel substantial, but it's also the fact that it's solid cast. So you're only having to clean out your hose port and your purge port, as opposed to having to dig in there and clean a common chamber like what was in my last rig. Scale of 1 to 10 rating, I would rate this easily probably a 20. I mean, this thing is that good. Smokes like a champ. I can throw pretty much any flavor, any brand at it, and it takes it head on. I mean, what more can you ask for? Well, that's it for now, guys. See you on the forums.